So let us start the another practical part of the pharmacology, and this is the ninth one about the compounding and dispensing of lotion and solution. So we are going to discuss separately. So first we have to start with the lotion. So we have to start the definition of lotion. So you have to go through the consistency, how it looks, how it physically appear, then you have to define it. So first thing about the lotion is that lotion is usually liquid, usually in suspension form, and is for external use over the skin or mucous membrane. And you are going to cumulate these and define the lotion. So lotion are pharmacy preparation which are to be applied on the skin or mucous membrane with without friction. Usually without friction is called lotion. So lotion are liquid medicinal preparation in suspension or dispersion form, usually for external application over the skin or mucous membrane without friction is called lotion. So this is the definition of the lotion. So one interesting and important point with the lotion is for external use. When you are going to compare the lotion with the liquor are also called solution. Liquors are not only used for internal and external, but it is also used for the internal. So liquor are used for both internal as well as external use. However, the lotion is specifically pharmacy preparation for external application, and when you are going to apply over the skin, you have to shake the preparation, then you have to apply over the affected part. Now we have to go through the preparation number one under the lotion, and that is the name of the lotion is calamine lotion. So we are going to compound and dispense about 30 ml of calamine lotion for external application over the skin condition, and the ingredient or the composition of the preparation are, because the name is calamine, so it is calamine is there. Because we are applying over the skin, so skin should be soft and smooth. For that we are going to put the glycerin. We are going to put the zinc oxide. We are going to put bentonite. We are going to put sodium citrate, liquid phenol, and finally by adding water, we have to make the final volume with the 30 ml of the final volume with the distilled water. So now we have to go through the uh, action property of the each ingredient. So when you are going to see the calamine component, it is actually ferric oxide as well as the zinc carbonate. So the action of calamine is quite similar to the zinc oxide. However, you are also putting the zinc oxide. So what is the action of zinc oxide? Zinc oxide is going to precipitate the surface protein. So this is called astringent. That means calamine is also an astringent action. Astringents are the agent which precipitate the protein, and it helps to dry the part where you are applying. This is the main action of zinc oxide in addition to antiseptic. So antiseptic, here the another component is the liquid phenol. It is also antiseptic. Other than that, two more components are there. The bentonite, the function of bentonite is act as a suspending agent for the all the ingredient, but specifically it suspend the main ingredient calamine and zinc oxide. Not only that, it also suspend the or other component. However, sodium citrate is going to disperse it. So it is used as a dispersal agent. So this is going to disperse the bentonite, and not only that, sodium citrate is also going to check the change of coloration of the lotion, that is because of the iron. So it will check the or prevent the darkening of the lotion with iron. So this is the function of sodium citrate. So when you are going to mix these, so how we have to prepare? Take these all the component: calamine 4.5 gram, zinc oxide 1.5 gram, bentonite zero point 0.9 gram, sodium citrate 0.15 gram, liquid phenol zero point 0.1 ml, and triturate it well, mainly the solid one, that is in the gram. So you have to add all the ingredient after weighing it in the mortar and pestle and triturate it well, and thereafter you have to put the liquid material, I mean liquid phenol, then glycerin, then at the finally you are going to add the distilled water, and you have to keep in the mortar pestle to make the final volume 30 ml. But when you are going to add the liquid item, you have to add slowly. So this is another important point. So this after that you got the preparation. Here I am going to mention one important point is that if you are going to make large quantity of this calamine lotion, you have to use homogenizer or high speed mixer for better mixing as or better dispersion, as well as for large quantity preparation. So this is about the lotion. So last one about the lotion is its use. Actually, this is used for the skin condition, like if the pain is there, if the itching is there, if the irritation is there, then you have to use this calamine lotion. So this is all about the calamine lotion. Now we have to go through the solution that we earlier tell. This is also the liquid preparation. So this is the liquid preparation. Solutions or liquors are liquid preparation and usually homogeneous, not like the lotion that is suspension. So usually the lotion, liquor or solution are homogeneous liquid preparation with the drug that are usually non-volatile in nature, which is usually soluble in the water, and that is why the preparation is homogeneous in nature. The important thing about the solution or liquor is that this liquor or solution is used for both internal as well as the external use. So this is very very important and interesting. Next, we have to go through the preparation of the solution or liquors. So this is first we have to go through the very much usable solution or the liquor is potassium permanganate solution. So we are going to prepare potassium permanganate solution, that is the KMnO4 solution, and we are going to make the 1%. So 1% means 1 gram of potassium permanganate solution and the final volume 100 ml by putting the distilled water. And interesting is that this is also known as PP solution. And if a question is coming, write down about the constituent of the potassium permanganate solution. The name is clear cut indicating the about the component composition or the ingredient of the preparation. So we are going to tell the potassium permanganate, that is 1 gram, and the final volume is by adding the 100 ml in the measuring cylinder. So where then we have to go through the procedure of the preparation. Here the interesting point with the potassium permanganate is that potassium permanganate is antiseptic in nature, disinfectant in nature, as well as it is also removing the flavor or odor. So this is deodorant action. But the problem with the potassium permanganate is that it readily oxidize. So once you need it, make it and use it. It is better to give you, this one is the better effect, because then this KMNO solution or potassium permanganate solution is not having the long life. So where you have to use it. So what is the procedure for preparation? Only one component is there, that is the potassium permanganate. So take it in the mortar and pestle, triturate it, and thereafter, and it is better to prepare this solution in the glass mortar and pestle. So this is very very important, is that you are going to make it in the glass mortar and pestle. So you have to keep it in the mind to use the glass mortar and pestle. So triturate it and make the final volume in measuring and cylinder and use it for the skin condition, where for dressing of wound and abscess, and as well as you have to use as a dose in female genitalia to wash it, but the percentage is that 4% usually use, and for cleaning of the wound and abscess is 0.1 to 0.5%. So this is very much usable in the field condition. So potassium permanganate KMNO4 or potassium permanganate solution has very much utility for dressing of wound and abscess. So you have to make it it varied from 0.1 to 0.5 percentage, and dose as a 4% we are going to use for vaginitis and metritis. Now we have to go through the second and the last preparation under the solution or the liquor is the iodine solution, aqueous iodine solution. So aqueous is indicating here the water is there, distilled water is there. In this you don't find the alcohol. So when we are telling the aqueous iodine solution, so there is no alcohol. So if there is no alcohol, so you have to use this preparation as internal use. So the other name of this aqueous iodine solution is Lugal solution. Lugal solution is one of the very much usable solution as a IV administration, and as well as if for the metritis and vaginitis. So this is very much usable drug or solution. Regarding the composition is concerned, the name is clear cut indicating this is a aqueous iodine solution. So this iodine should be there. So iodine in crystal form, we have to take 5 gram, and for proper mixing with the water, the iodine is going to mix with the water. You have to form a compound, we are going to call it the polyiodide. So iodine is going to react with the potassium iodide and going to form the polyiodide, and which is easily soluble in the distilled water. So we are going to mix it properly, for which we are going to use the potassium iodide for mixing of the iodine. So this is the action of iodine is the germicidal, it is the blood purifier, it is the blood antiseptic, it is also the iodine source. So this is very much usable drug, iodine solution or Lugol's iodine. Regarding its procedure of preparation is that both are the solid have to take in the glass mortar and pestle. So the preparation that we have gone through, the like the potassium permanganate uh, solution 1% and the Lugol's iodine, for that both the preparation we have to use the glass mortar and pestle, triturate it, mix with the water, and final volume you have to make in the measuring cylinder by seeing the 100 ml marker. So this is the therapeutic use. Therapeutic use is very much. This is used for the internal use for blood purifier, as also used for the vaginitis or metritis or as a dose, and for IV preparation the concentration are for horse and cattle, it varied from 20 to 40 ml IV. For dog, it varied from 1 to 5 ml. So this is all about your the last pharmacy preparation that I have to talk. And in next class, we are going to discuss next thing. So this is all about